Are you a producer that just can't seem to finish a beat? Or are you a writer who can't seem to finish that first sentence? Or
I wish I know.
are you a rapper who can't seem to finish a song?
Bang.
Or are you an artist who can't seem to finish his piece?
Wish I know.
Anxiety is the handmaiden of creativity, and anxiety is trying to stop me from making this video right now.
But anxiety is also the only reason that I am trying to finish this video. These are the 3 rules I have come up with in order to feel this anxiety and ensure that you're staying creative. 1. Make it a habit to create every day. 2. Challenge yourself by learning new things. 3. Challenge yourself to finish every project you start. Now with the first rule, one thing I have learned is that making it a habit to create every day has made me even more creative than I had thought. It sounds counterintuitive, like if you create every day, you feel like you'd run out of creative juices. But it's actually the opposite, in fact. When I decided to make it a habit to create daily, I was able to learn new things while I was creating. I was able to perfect certain mistakes that I would make before while I was creating every day. And I would just pretty much learn while I was doing. I have read in Atomic Habits by James Clear that one way to ensure that you are being creative is to make it a habit to do that certain thing every day. One of the things that I do to make sure I successfully complete the habit of creating every day is by giving myself a daily goal of completing at least one project related to that habit. For a writer, it could be 1 page. For a rapper, it could be like writing new lyrics for a new song.
Yeah, really understand about life.
Like a day, or it could be like a song every 2 days. It doesn't matter as long as consistency is there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do, and I'll show you an example.
This is an example of my whiteboard. I try to make it a daily task to make a loop. Even if the loop is mid, I'll still finish it. But for the most part, I also try to add stuff like learning piano pieces. I try to teach myself songs on the piano to help me better myself.
And one thing that comes from writing down like the task you want to complete on a whiteboard is that you find yourself more motivated to complete that task. And if you like, what I do is I put that green check mark and the red X for the stuff that I did complete and didn't complete. And it's kind of like disappointing to see that you didn't finish the task. So if I don't finish a loop or whatever habit you saw on the board, then I would be like pretty pissed at myself. 2. Challenge yourself by learning new things. One thing you must not do as a creative is stay complacent. If you stay complacent, you'll be a lowly human being. I'm just kidding. But if you're an artist, like, or a painter, for example, you could probably try to learn new strokes. Pause. If you're a musician, you could probably try to learn new piano pieces. I do that every day, or I try to. If you're a rapper, you could probably try to learn like new poets, read Shakespeare or something. I don't even know, whatever works. But whatever is outside of your comfort zone.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
3. Challenge yourself to finish every project you start. With regard to the 3rd rule, a lot of creatives might find this controversial because finding new projects to do is very exciting. I find myself not being able to finish all the projects I want to start. But finishing a project is key to growth. Like, I've noticed that ever since I've been attempting to finish all my projects, even if they are mid, I would learn from that project and try to better myself after that. It's like working out, you know, like you gotta finish your workout in order to get gains, you know.
Adonis.
Yeah. Nevertheless, as a creative, you have a lot of power. And with that power comes great responsibility. Cringe. Let's summarize the 3 rules. 1. Make it a habit to create every day. 2. Make sure you're trying to learn something new, like almost every day. Like, you don't have to try to learn something new every day. It kind of gets a little bit tiring learning every day, but you know, it's best to try and learn something new every day. And number 3, you got to make sure to finish every project. Try at least. Just please try to finish every project. You'll learn from it, please. And that's pretty much it. Peace out, guys.
Say that's your lady, that's crazy, I'm fucking her crazy. All her shine, we slide in the Mercedes. Yeah, the money came in, and I love when they say I'm the greatest. He know where she is, but he don't wanna face it. Shit, don't even blame him. That bitch falling on not even.